Hi everyone, it's Karen, and today I am going to start on a new project. This will end up being a series of several videos. I don't know how many yet, but what I want to do is take this old Reader's Digest book from 1984, so it's nice and vintage. I want to take this old Reader's Digest condensed book and turn it into an altered book glue book. And I'm following along with what I saw Nicole from Relax Cut Glue. I think I have those in the right order. I hope so. I'm going to basically copy what she's doing because for the most part, because I absolutely love the glue book that she's working on. And I've been following several of her videos where she's created a glue book out of a Reader's Digest book and she's using it for adding images. And she starts with adding the backgrounds, and then she's going to go back through and add in fussy cut images over top. Now, I think the thing I'm going to do a little bit differently with mine is I think I'm just going to do the backgrounds. I absolutely love the look of those. It's just something that I think will bring me joy just to work on this, add pages into it, or glue full pages into this, and just enjoy looking at those. And so I went to my local thrift store and found this old beat up Reader's Digest book, and so the cover is pretty much, it's been really well chewed up, and it's just, the cover is pretty much garbage. I might be able to salvage these few little pictures, but otherwise I think I'm just going to toss the cover out. So I will harvest those images from there. And I just love the cover on this one. I actually went to my local thrift store, and I went looking through all of their Reader's Digest books there. And I took the covers, or the paper's cover, off each of them so I could see what the design was here. Some of them are just the plain ones with the little, I think it's a swan design that's just pressed into the cover. It's just a solid cover, and those didn't appeal to me. So I wanted something that had a cover that I liked, and I also wanted something that was unmarked on the inside. It's not a sticker, this is just a decoration right on the page. But several of the ones that I looked at had someone's name in there, or it had different writing on it, and I didn't want that because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to cover and decorate these two pages or not. But just look at the discoloration on these pages. I just wanted to check. It does not, it almost looks like it's lived with somebody who smokes, but it's not. The book it just smells like an old book. It doesn't smell musty, it doesn't smell dirty, it doesn't smell smoky. It's fine. So what I'm going to do is, the first step is I'm going to go through and start pulling out some of the pages. And I'm going to start by taking out the pages that are images. And I'll put those aside. I don't know when I'm going to use that particular image, for example, but I'm going to go through and just tear out all of these kind of pages, and I'm just going to set them aside for using later on in some other project. And I'm also going to take out the cover these pages because I just want to be able to put a picture over top of just the text only. I might have to go back in and clean that up since I'm apparently not pulling the pages out very nicely. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back in and figure out how to fix that. Yeah, some of these images, I really don't know when I'll use these for anything else. We'll just pull all those out to start with. And I just really need to thin out this book because the plan is on each page I'm going to glue an image on this side, I'm going to glue an image on this side, and so each page is going to thicken up into it's going to be basically 3 times the thickness it used to be. So if I plan to try to triple the thickness of this poor book is just going to puff up way too much. So I'm going to have to thin out a lot of pages. So I do want to just start by pulling out all of the ones that are pictures. Some of these pages are coming out nice and easy, and some of them didn't come out easily for me. This one I think I'll keep because it's one of the ones where it's attached a little bit differently. Let's go to the back and finish off the lots of pictures in this one. I think I've gone through all of them. So that's only thinned it out a tiny bit. So I'm thinking what I probably want to do is take out about half of the pages. We have roughly 572, so we'll need about 250, 260, thereabouts pages, at least. So I'm going to spend some time. I've taken out how many already? And all of these pages I will keep for other uses. Some of these pages I might be able to use in other journals. So I might cut that out and use that as something in another journal altogether, some vintage journal. Some of them I really don't know what I might use them for. I don't know. Some of the images I like, and I can probably use them for something. Some of them I'm not sure what I'll use some of them for. And then with the other pages, it's just going to be all text. And those are things I can use for all sorts of things. There's all sorts of different projects where you can make pockets out of these. You can use them for collage. You can use them for creating things on journaling cards, all kinds of things. So none of this will get thrown out. This is all stuff I will put this all aside, and I'll come back to it and use a lot of this for other things, especially if I'm going to use part of the corners, because I just love the natural vintage look on here. This is the look people use their different inks and blender tools and things like that to create that look on a brand new page. It's naturally on these pages, which is fantastic. So I'm going to put these images aside someplace, and then I'm going to continue pulling pages out of this book, and I'll come back and show you another video where I'm going to continue pulling other pages out. So I shall be back with another video in the very near future with the continuing on with this series. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone, and I will catch you later. Bye.